friends think it's suspicious, and now I'm overthinking. Am I being dramatic for caring about this?
Hello, welcome back to Delusional with Kesh
and Kate.
Hello everybody.
Welcome back. How we doing?
Happy Thursday.
Yeah, happy Thursday.
Hope everyone's having a fabulous day.
Whoa, she's jazzing it out today.
Really in the singing tune.
Put her in a musical.
Tune and mood.
Tune and mood. Tune and mood?
Tune and mood? Tune and mood.
Tune and? Are you saying
yeah.
And? Tune and mood?
Yep. But like and replaced with an N. You know, tune and mood.
I'm not sure I get it. Okay.
Yeah. Just go with it.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Anyways, what's been going on?
Do you know what I did the other day?
Do tell.
I slept.
Whoa, no way.
No, I slept in I think it's called biodance.
Right.
The biodance, the masks, the face masks. You know how you can sleep in them?
Are they the ones that go like tight on your face, kind of?
I think so.
Like they kind of sink in your skin?
I don't know.
Oh.
Potentially.
Are they
I woke up, it's like a sheet, like it's still like smooshy and whooshy and wet. It's wet when you put it on.
Yeah.
And then it, like, you peel it off in the morning.
But is it still wet in the morning?
No.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's all seeped into your skin.
I feel like that is what I've seen. You know when people do the get ready with me and they wake up and they peel that mask off?
Yeah. No, I actually don't know. I'm getting excited like I know. But I'm getting excited because I experienced that.
How was it?
Rate
it?
It was actually pretty good. I personally didn't, like, pay enough attention to my skin the next day to be like, I look fabulous.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I look gorgeous. However, I did ask, I did my whole day of work. I, like, did whatever. Then I went I got home and I went to my mum. Look at my skin. Look at it. Does my skin look fabulous? And she said, yeah, actually it does look really glowy. And I said, whoa, do you want to know what I did? I slept in the mask. Yeah. That's what I did. And so I'm going to take that as a yes, it worked.
Nice.
So that's a slay.
Also, how are you sleeping with that? Does that mean you have to sleep on your back?
No, see,
if you're not on your side,
I'm a like belly sleeper. Are you not?
Not on my belly. Are you like full belly face down?
I'm not my face down, but my head's turned. I'm fully on my belly.
Oh.
Like, I'm fully on my front side.
How come I don't know that about you?
I didn't think it was, like, a random thing. I thought to be a back sleeper was more random, no?
Oh, yeah, I don't sleep on my back.
You sleep on your side?
Yeah.
No, I sleep,
like
and I sleep
half front,
hands
half side.
Underneath. I sleep hands underneath like this.
Wow.
Yeah, resting.
And it didn't come off when you were sleeping?
It didn't. I'm so surprised.
I'm surprised too.
Because I was like, damn, I can't sleep faced like how I usually sleep. Yeah. But then I just like read a bit, I let it sit on my skin a bit, and then I was just like, maybe I can try and like turn my head to the side. Did it? It was fine, and I was like, best day ever.
Wow. Do you know what? That would have probably been good for your skin as well, because your skin is not touching like the pillow, or it's not touching anything else.
So true.
It's like a little barrier.
And maybe it's giving some of whatever's on the face mask so the next day when I'm sleeping on my pillow.
Yeah, maybe that happened.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But no, I think you should buy it.
Okay, yeah, you have to remind me.
They're the biodance ones.
Biodance. I'll have to have a look.
I think so. The Medicube ones I've tried to sleep in, and it's just too big for my face and didn't work. And it also doesn't dry as good. I think that one stays a bit more jelly-like, which I didn't really... Yeah. And I was just
that's not it.
But it also just kept sliding off my face.
Oh, that's the most annoying thing.
And I was just
when you
like,
put a
this
face
is so
mask
annoying.
on and it's just like, or the eye mask, The eye on
The gel, whatever the
and then
under
all of a
eye
sudden
one.
it's just sliding down your face. You're like,
I've never experienced that.
Stick in a spot.
Seriously. But yeah, this one was by the end of it, I think I had one square left on my cheek. But it stayed on my friend's like, okay.
Oh, that's good.
And I was just like, oh.
Oh.
So, yeah. Like, it was just me. It was, I don't know if it was a skill issue.
Are you talking about the Medicube one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I don't know if it was a skill issue.
Other people said it stayed.
Yes.
It just come off.
Yes.
Maybe because you have a little face.
Maybe.
She has a little head.
I do.
Doesn't fit your face. You should cut it or something.
I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Man.
And it still failed.
Maybe it's you. Unfortunately.
One of the girls cut it for me because I had it on when we wore when we went down to Bluff Knoll.
Cute.
And she cut it for me, and then it's just slip.
That's kind of funny though.
It didn't work.
Oh well. I'll give that a try though. I'll put that on my list. Where'd you get it from?
There's like 3 stores in Karrinyup.
Oh, okay.
Like 3 of the Korean skincare stores in Karrinyup now.
Yeah. Okay.
Literally from any of them. Or online. I think you can get them online.
I've seen a lot of people do
We'll do one together.
What's it called? L'Oreal. Is it L'Oreal one? The glass. I've just seen people on the plane doing that one.
Oh, I've not seen that one.
And I don't know if they've been like working with the brand.
Oh, I see.
Is it called L'Oreal?
Is it Korean skincare?
No.
Laneige?
No. It's not L'Oreal. You know the
L'Oreal's right.
a brand? Yeah.
L'Oreal's a brand, but
Yeah.
I've not seen their face masks.
Yeah, there's like a glass. I think it's called glass. I actually can't remember.
Oh.
Because I was like, oh, L'Oreal. But then every time you look in store, like, they don't just sell it. You know how they sell L'Oreal everywhere?
Yeah.
They didn't just have that in like
any
Coles or
store.
anything like that, or like just at
it was
the
like
chemist.
special
I think you had
store.
or get it online.
Ah, I see.
Don't know.
Don't
know.
Have to have a look.
Yeah, I have to test out all the masks and come back.
Sleep in them all.
See how they all go.
Different one every day.
Yeah.
Just a quick disclaimer.
We're 2 best friends trying to live our life,
Navigate our 20s.
give advice,
and have a laugh. But for anything important, talk to a professional.
please do, and definitely don't take us too seriously because we're
delusional.
For our Let's Settle this
Whoa,
settle.
What's this week?
This week we have, if you're in a horror movie, would you rather, wait, can we restart that whole thing?
Yep.
Thanks. 3, 2, 1. For our Let's Settle this week we have, would you rather, if you're in a, no, I was right the first time. If you're in a horror movie, would you rather? Yeah, I'm going to say it like that.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not making grammatical sense. Okay. Also, wait, I'll tell you after. 3, 2, 1. For our Let's Settle this week, we have, would you rather, if you were in a horror movie, be killed straight away in a painless way? So no pain, no harm.
You're just gone.
You're just, bye.
Instantly gone.
Yep. Or would you rather have a 50% chance of making it out, but the other 50% is a bad death? Like, the other 50% is horrible. Like, if you don't make it out.
Oh, so you have 50% of making it out, but if you don't if that 50% is the other way and you don't make it out, it's like
it's awful.
Terrible.
It's like, it's a slow, painful, awful death.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
See, I'm like maybe I'm thinking I'm taking the risk.
Whoa, really?
Because in the end, am I not going to die anyway? Like, I'm going to die. Like,
well,
in the end, if I pick the first option, I'm dying anyway.
Yeah.
But if I don't pick the second option,
If you pick the
If I pick the second option.
So it's not like I should have gone with the first one, because it's like, well, it doesn't matter if I went with the first one, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
That way, anyway.
Yeah. I'm taking the 50% chance to stay alive.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I fear I'm not.
Really?
I think I would die in horror anyway. I'd be so scared the whole time.
So
Trying to
true.
escape
I'm
whoever.
probably pooing my pants every step of the way.
Anytime I open a door, go around a corner, anytime like there's probably someone behind, like.
Yeah. And I would scare myself in my head more than probably anything.
And then I'd make myself go like insane.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking someone's going to get me.
Yeah.
And I'm good, like.
But I
That's
think
what
I
I
would
worry.
rather just like, I fear I could probably, I'm being cocky here now, I fear I could outsmart whoever's trying to kill me somehow,
Do you know
and
what?
I could get to use that 50% and make it out.
Yeah, and do you know what? With horror films, there's always like, why are they going in there?
Literally.
Why didn't they lock the door?
Literally.
Why are you getting out the car?
Be smarter.
Why are you, that looks
seriously.
weird? Like, you know,
Why
it's just
are
like,
you doing that? Like, don't be
Yeah.
stupid. Don't be stupid.
So maybe I would pick the 50% and just be like sensible.
Just be like, no. Can you imagine if we were doing this 50% together?
oh, what, me and you?
Yeah. No chance of fake.
We would just scare us.
Yeah.
Like, no, stop. Like, we would just be so terrified.
No, stop, I'm scared. I think I would have to need someone probably to make it out with the other 50%.
Yeah.
If it was like the Hunger Game vibes.
Yeah, not all on your own.
Yeah.
If it was a Hunger Game vibes, then it is all on your own.
Yeah, it is. I'm thinking of what's the other one, Divergent.
Oh,
That's not all
okay.
on your own.
I don't think I've know that one or seen that.
What?
Have I? No. Diversion, what's that?
Kate!
What?
Like Divergent!
Divergent?
Yeah!
What is it?
Wow!
Is it like
This is
Hunger
like
Games?
a shock to the system.
Can you show me what it looks like?
I'm sure you would have seen. It was like a big thing.
Is it like
There's
the
like
Hunger Games?
Divergent, Convergent, like
Is it
kind of-
scary?
Not really. It's like they have to fight. They get put in like, from what I can remember, they get put in like groups. I can't remember what the other one's called, but I'm pretty sure one of them's called Divergent. You had to have.
I don't think I've probably not watched it, but
Oh.
it does look familiar.
Because there's like, I can't remember what the other ones are called. A Legion, maybe. I could be wrong.
Oh, do you know what?
A
It
ledge lie or
It
something.
seems. It's not in like a. Is it in like some sort of fantasy world though? Like, you know how the Hunger Games.
Yeah, a little bit, but not really.
It's like, okay, I wouldn't have watched it. Probably not.
Have you seen all the Hunger Games?
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, you know, I binged watched the Hunger. I went through a big movie Hunger
Really?
Games phase when I was younger, and I used to watch it on my iPad, like all of them. I watched all of them. Really random.
That is kind of random from you. That's not something I would think.
Like, I'm not a movie
that's
person.
your vibe.
But I think when I was a bit younger, I used to be such a movie person, but I used to go through like random phases of being a really big movie person where I would like watch movies, like I couldn't stop watching movies.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'd watch different ones, just sat there, me and my iPad, against the world. Anywho, let's settle this
Oh,
this
yeah.
week. Bringing it back.
Yeah. What was I was gonna keep going with that.
Oh, keep going.
No, I just forgot that we were actually talking about something else. You know, I was in the depth of that. What did we actually say last?
Can't remember, but I would probably. You were changing your mind.
Oh, you were saying if it was like the world, like if it was like an on your own 50%.
Yeah.
Or were you with people?
Yes. I think I could get out of it either way.
But also, what are the deaths? Like what's a
I don't know. What's like a quick death? Maybe a painless something death. Maybe you just die.
maybe just go to sleep?
Yeah, and then you're just okay.
Yeah.
Let's not get into death because we'll scare us.
That's true.
Let's not get into that.
I just think because I don't like horror movies, like I can't
Oh
watch
no,
them.
neither.
Like, but Dylan likes them, like, and he'll like to watch them. So sometimes he'll make me watch them. And like the last one we watched was the one you also watched, the weapons.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just thinking, if I was put in that, I would be scared all the time.
I can't even remember what happened. I swear to God, through any horror movie or scary movie I watch, I black out.
Yeah, no, same.
I
was literally like, I wore a hoodie for the reason.
Oh,
was
same.
like above the eyes. I had brought something else. I think I had another jacket up against my face, and then I have like one eye, like half like a split. I'm like not even watching
Sometimes I just close both my eyes and hope for the best.
But I'm just like, it's so scary.
It is so scary.
And I just think if that was me in there, I would be so scared that I think I would. Because how long is it going for? Like, how do you know when that 50%'s up?
That's true.
I don't know if I could do it.
That's true.
I think maybe I have to set on just
kill me.
Get me out of the horror film.
Fair.
Well,
fair. True, because when you think about it, but if it say it's a horror movie,
could survive
it probably could be like 2 hours, and in most of them, don't they survive it anyway? I don't know. I could be so wrong.
Depends. Some of them die. But to be fair, horror films are good. It's just the jump scare aspect.
True.
Like the Weapons one was a good film. Like it was shot well. I actually really liked
I remember
it.
the Weapons ones now because they all
With
came
that
out
weird
running
lady.
like that.
Yeah, that's so If
Stop.
I saw that,
no,
real life,
I would be
I would be
scared.
like,
I'm remembering it now a little bit, and I'm getting kind of scared.
And that old lady was so scary with her orange hair and her like laugh.
Oh
with
my
her
God, I
wonky
forgot about
makeup.
her.
Like she almost looked
What
like.
was her name? Beatrice.
Was
No,
it?
I don't think it was.
I can't remember. It was a weird sort of.
It was a weird
old-fashioned
name.
But she almost looked like the Joker with her lipstick and her hair.
And wasn't
all
she
frazzled.
controlling? Well, sorry for ruining the film. She was controlling all those
spoiler.
kids.
Yeah, well, she would wrap the hair around the stick. And then
Yes.
blood or that she could make
then she'd
someone
snap
come after
it.
someone else.
Yeah.
It was
And
like
she had
real
the whole
grim as well.
classroom.
Yeah, and the hair was being like, and they were all in the basement.
And it was leading to a number 2 at the end of that. Hey.
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe not.
So, just didn't she die?
Did she?
The children all kill her? Because the main person turned the children onto her, or the little boy. No, I can't remember.
Because that was his grandma or something.
Yeah, it was meant to be his grandma. Because then the parents were
Was it his actual grandma? Okay, the more I'm
Anyways.
thinking about it, the more I'm getting a bit scared. Let's not.
But like what I'm saying is, it was a good film. I loved how it was shot.
The
cinema,
concept.
the idea was very clever. But I just don't like being like the jump scare. Like I don't like being that fear of. Some people love it.
Yeah.
Like my brother, my older brother, like
And my
he
mum
finds
and
it,
my sister.
like when he gets made like jump scared, he's like, oh, and then he like laughs. Like it's fun. I'm like, nah.
No, same. I'm like, why would you do that?
I'm like, ooh.
Why would you do that? I'm
Don't
scared.
scare
I'm
me.
like scared now, and my
Puts me on
heart is
edge.
beating, and now I'm like worried about everything.
Literally.
Don't do that again.
And then
please.
nothing's happening, and you think something's gonna happen. Like you've already scared yourself. Like you're like thinking something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That would be me the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, back on track.
Sorry. Settling on the. I think I'm just gonna get me out there straight away.
Right.
But
See, now after all that horror movie talk, I would be the same. But I'm
then
also
at the same
like,
time, yeah, I believe that we would be able to get out of it.
I think so too.
Because they always do silly things that you're like,
Yeah.
why are you doing that?
Why you do it? I'm set on I
Just
could make it out
survive.
alive.
I
Probably
reckon,
just
yeah,
hide
same.
under a car or something the whole time.
Yeah, just lock all the doors.
Just
Lock
hide.
yourself. Yeah, lock yourself. Actually, I reckon we can make it out.
I think so too. I think we could.
I think we could. I reckon it's a big majority. I think everyone else is voting to the 50-50. Because I reckon everyone else is saying
He's saying we can get out.
Or some people are going, yeah, I think it'd be a bit of fun.
Yeah.
For me and horror film.
Probably. But to be fair, do you want to know what I like? I hate it, but I love it. Is like I really want to do like a haunted house, but I know I would be so scared.
Yeah.
But I want to do one so badly, but then I'm like so scared.
I think I'd have to be sandwiched in between.
Yeah, oh,
like,
same.
a big
And
group
I'd
of
have to be
everyone
holding on to
holding
someone. I know someone's behind me.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be in the middle.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, would this not scenario be like that? It kind of
That's
just
true.
like
It would
a
also
2-hour
be
haunted
funny.
house.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, 2-hour haunted house. No. But it would be so funny. But,
Yeah.
maybe, I don't know. I'm undecided.
That's okay.
But I think everyone's majority is
Do
gonna.
you reckon?
I think maybe not everyone, because some people just like, no, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Maybe like a 80%
Oh, yeah.
to like
20?
to surviving. Yeah, but like
Yeah.
80%
I
will
was
think
saying
they're gonna.
50. I'm going to go 70-30.
Okay.
70 is saying they're surviving and 30 is saying... All right,
Is
shall we
the
see?
results? Yeah, tell us.
It is... Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
Wait, what?
55% of people are saying be killed straight away in a painless
55?
way. Yeah. So more people are saying I'd rather be killed straight away in a painless way, and the other and then 45% of people are saying a 50% chance of making it out. Wow.
Maybe no one has faith in themselves. Or they're just like, that's too scary.
Maybe guys, yeah, probably.
Damn, that's
Who
not what I
wants?
thought.
No, neither.
I thought from most of the answers, when everyone answers things, everyone always goes from the opposite of what I think. So I thought, no, I have that.
Oh, that's
Wow.
interesting. Tell us why,
Yeah, let us know why.
please. This episode, we are talking about things that influence us or can influence us or change our opinions on the way we perceive someone.
Yes. So I have a little one to start us off.
Yeah.
This is kind of I don't know why. I do know why. It's just a little random one.
Yeah.
But I always find that if you meet, like, particularly a guy or a male, and if they have siblings, but their siblings are sisters, or they have a sister that they're close to, I always just feel their vibe.
And you can know, you're like,
you can just be like,
you have sisters.
I just know you have sisters.
Yeah.
The way they just like interact with you or like talk, you're just like, yeah.
You have sisters.
And I always will instantly be like, okay. You always feel like, yeah, I feel like you're probably like you more because you have sisters. But you get it.
you understand.
You get the girls.
You're a girl's girl.
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I feel that too.
Mm-hmm.
This is a bad one, but if say you meet a guy first, or like actually not even a guy, anyone first,
Yeah.
and like you talk to them,
Yeah.
but they don't ask you any questions or want to know anything about you, or they don't like try and carry the conversation, and it's just like you're just trying to carry the whole conversation on your back. Well, they're not like reciprocating it.
They don't ever go, what about you? Or
yes.
Oh, what are you
It's just
doing?
like
It's just like you just realise all I've done is ask every question.
literally. And then you're like, and then you run out. If you run out of things to say or talk about, you're like,
They get so awkward.
Like, how many more questions can I ask without it sounding like an interview?
Yeah, that's so true.
Serious.
An interview. That's so
Like,
true.
seriously.
That is actually so true. That is completely, because then you're just like, wow,
I want to
I'm
know
using
all.
so much energy right now. I'm having to think so
I'm
hard.
tired
What
of
else can I
this.
ask?
I'm tired. I want to go now.
And then you start asking random stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I've run out.
You're
of the
pulling
normal
things out your bum at that point.
And then they just hit you with the, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, cool. That took me 10 minutes to think of that. And that's all
Awesome.
you have to say.
Or if they answer your questions with like really short answers, and you're just like,
There's nothing more we can
this is
gain
going
from that.
so quickly that I'm like, I've just asked you 10 questions in the span of 2 minutes, and now I'm like, oh, what now?
Oh, I honestly don't know how those people. Like, I'm like, do you do that all the time? Or, like, is this just a me thing?
Do you just like not care?
'Cause I'm like, do you not have conversations with people?
Am I boring
How do
you?
interact? Like,
Am
what?
I like not interesting to you? Please tell me, because I need to know.
Literally. Oh gosh. I think another one also is similar, like when you first, if you go out with people, like any people,
Yeah.
and then there's the people that don't like acknowledge like wait staff or like
Oh
or, like,
yes.
custom, like the workers,
Yeah.
and you're just like, they're
Hello,
people
they're
too.
people.
Like that
They're
makes
right
me
there.
like, ooh.
They're right there, and they dismiss them, and they're like,
Or they don't no like manner, no please
Yeah.
or thank you or anything. I'm like,
yeah.
oh, Forget.
You gotta say thank you.
It's kind of funny how certain things though, like people would do or say or something, and it really does like you like a little switch, and you're like, oh, I didn't know you were like that.
Or like, oh, that was rude.
You're like, oh, that was unexpected, and you fully change your idea. You're like, oh,
my whole perception of you is now
literally
flipped. It's changed.
Literally
Changed for the worse.
Yeah,
Not even the better.
unfortunately for you.
You don't want that.
No, literally. Do you have another one?
I'm trying to think.
I have another one that's me just like analysing what everyone does all the time. No, I think one of the big things is when somebody, I think it can be anyone, but most of the time it's like sometimes it's a guy thing, when they say something that's like real, or actually two things, when people are either really sexist or really like racist.
Oh my God,
it's not even like
literally.
it's really it's just like they slide it in like it's normal.
Yeah.
I'm like, hang on.
I'm like, it's not funny.
Especially if someone does it the first time, you're like, I didn't know this is the type of person you were.
Yeah.
I thought we were similar here, and now I'm like, oh.
And now you're just like the most awful person ever.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
We could go on a whole tangent about that, I feel like.
Yeah,
maybe that should be new episode idea.
Actually, maybe we
Because
should.
we can put together a pile of racist things
that
have
been
been
said to you.
said to
No, literally though.
Long list.
Especially when people think things like, they say stuff like that and they think it's funny. I'm like, that was that like a sexist or a racial thing. That's never a joke.
No,
I'm like, no one's laughing.
Not funny.
I'm like,
literally. Me laughing right now, oh, it's not funny. I'm laughing because it's not funny.
yeah, it's like almost silly. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
that's
like,
not cool.
no,
Not cool.
not cool. Do you have another one?
I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to think. I feel like my mind's just gone
No, that's
so
the hardest
blank.
when you think of everything. I think another one. Shall I just keep going? with my
Yeah,
one?
list of Kate's thought of this.
I think another
Kate's
one
got this. Yeah.
is if people have pets, because I'm like, oh, like
Yeah.
you kind of, they give it for caring. Like, it's just like when you have a pet too.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I don't know. Because some people just don't have animals, and I just don't think they understand the whole animal.
Or like the
having
connection
pets.
to
Yeah.
animal. To
And
be
they
fair,
don't think they have personalities. I'm like, no, these
Oh,
things,
they do.
there's their own person fully.
they do. To be fair though, when I was like well younger, I can't remember where I was, but a girl I know, I was at dancing. A girl I know, her dog died, and she was like sobbing the whole dance class. But I didn't have any pets
Right.
then. Like I never had a dog. I had like hermit crabs and fish, like.
But you're like, yeah.
Nothing like that attached. And I was
dog
just
is
like,
so-
I
yeah.
never understood it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, wow, I didn't like, why is it so sad?
Yeah.
And then
You experienced
my
it.
puppy, and I was
Yeah.
just like, oh my God, this is the
This
worst thing
saddest
ever.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. So and then I always think about that moment because I'm like, wow, like that like fully changed.
Your idea.
Yeah. And I was just like, oh, she's just like, a bit like I don't think I thought, oh, she's being dramatic, but maybe I did.
Yeah, I know what
you
you're
know,
saying.
but I was just like, oh, it's not that sad. Like,
No, I find that a lot with people with animals, where they kind of like, oh, it's just like your dog, and you're like, no, this like, or you're
it's
just
like a
thinking about-
little,
you're like, no, they,
another thing just with you all
yeah,
the time.
they
and
like
it's-
are such a big part of your life.
yeah,
No,
so
I-
your
you don't get it.
family,
Yeah. Like I feel sad for people that don't get to have a pet. Like it's such a nice.
it's like
Like I was
whoa.
literally saying, I think I was saying to my mum the other day, or someone we were talking about, I can't remember now, and we were talking about how it's like, even when you have your pets, you never feel like alone. Even if you're alone and
Yeah.
no one else is around, they feel, I don't know, like
And they're
just-
greeting you at the
they're-
door when
yeah.
you arrive. They're waiting for you
Like
when
them-
you leave.
them needing
They're
you
sleeping
makes
on
you-
your bed. You
Yeah.
need to walk them. You need to like feed them. It's literally like
and them all having their own little personalities. Like,
oh, they're
we
so
will like just, you know, you just sit around the dinner table or sit around together and you just could talk about them for hours. Just about, and then people probably think like, oh, they're talking about a person. You're like, no, it's just my dog,
just
my
the
cat.
doggy.
Yeah. But no, when people have pets,
Yeah,
you're like,
that's
oh.
true. To be fair, I've never really thought of that because I was like, meh. If people have pets, if people don't have pets, it's like, whatever.
I think they just have that caring side. Well, maybe it depends. If a family pet, because you could be in the family and people don't care about it. But if you have like you care for your pet, and people like, if you talk about, or someone says, oh, you have a pet, you're like, yeah, and then you just bond.
We bond over
like,
it. Yeah, play dates.
Yeah.
That's a kind of another thing. When people work with kids, I feel like that's such a nice, I'm like, oh my God, you work with kids. I don't know what it is, but I was just like, wow.
You have, yeah.
Like, I don't know, it's kind of like oh, you work with kids. Like,
Yeah,
especially,
that's so true.
I feel like, especially for people that you wouldn't expect it from.
Yes.
Like, you're like, what? You work with kids?
What do you mean you hang out all day?
Or
with
like
children?
you're a support worker or something like
Yeah.
that for people. And like when people you meet, and it's just
It's like that caring role for
Yes.
people that are like vulnerable.
Yes.
Like children are vulnerable, obviously, but then also in any age, if someone's, even if they're like, I don't know, like in like an aged care or something,
Yeah.
or something as well, you're just like, oh, like,
that's
it's
so
like,
nice.
Like
It's, like,
you're
so sweet.
dedicated to be that people or that person for
Yeah.
these vulnerable people. No, I agree.
It's like, oh my God. It's like I'm like, oh,
Especially when you ask someone, oh, what do you do? And they say that, and you're like, really?
what?
I didn't expect that from you. And then all of a sudden you're like, wow, I'm kind of like, you know, you're like,
Literally.
wow, let's keep chatting. You're a nice person.
Literally.
No, that's a good one, actually.
What's another one?
I'm trying to think of like little, I know there's probably little random things. I'm trying to think of something that maybe just like, I don't know, I guess there's always just the ones of people just being rude or mean to
Yeah.
people, or like people that they're friends with or something,
That's
and then
so
you're like,
nice.
yeah, oh, that's how you like treat them.
Yeah.
You're kind of like, I guess it depends. Oh no, I think you just can't be mean to people. That's
It's not nice to be mean.
just valid.
I have another one that it's like, that changes, it alters my brain chemistry,
Whoa,
some may say.
yeah.
But is if they like think of you prior to you hanging out or what, like something like that. Like for us, I feel like a lot of our considerations would be like, if we're going to a meal, we're vegetarian. So it's like if they've been like, oh, they're vegetarian, let me think of somewhere that has lots of vegetarian food.
Yes.
Or if it's like, I don't know, they know something I like specifically and they're like, let's go here because that has something like we both like, or I know you like that, I remember you like that. I think that's like
that's a
oh
big
wait,
one, yeah.
that's really nice.
When you're like thought about, yeah. Or especially if it said like you're vegetarian or something, like it's like you can't do
yeah,
or can't have or something, and they've like pre-thought,
Yes.
we're not going to do that because obviously that's not going to blah blah blah, whatever it is.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, definitely. I think in the end, did you just say people that are caring?
Yeah, literally.
You're like, wow, you're a good egg.
Doesn't take a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
What are like some first date ones that you would be like, if you're on a first date, this guy, you're going out with this guy
for the first time.
And he, like starting from the minute, if he didn't pick you up, he didn't pick you up. If he picks you up, he picks you up. Ooh.
Yeah.
Starting from whatever, why are your some first date ones that you would be like, oh, I like that, or oh, I don't like that?
I think one would probably be if you're being asked on a date and then they come to get you and then they don't really have a plan. I'm like, you asked me on a date.
Yes.
You then need to say what we're doing.
100%.
If I asked you, then yeah, I think about it. But if you're asking me,
I'm not.
you can't just be like, so what should we do? No.
Also, I'm not going to hang out with you trying to figure out what we're going to do
Yeah.
for the next couple of hours.
Yeah.
Unless it was like, oh, we're doing this, and then it's up to you, like, if you want to go get dessert or do you want to go do an activity or something.
Yeah.
Then
You don't
I'm
have to have
down
a
for
plan in
that.
a minute.
Yeah.
But don't come with no idea.
I'm not doing that.
No.
I'm not doing that.
Especially not, even you could message before and be like, what should we do? Kind of fine. But
Figure
not
it out.
get there and then be like,
Oh, well, we're going to do this.
what would be one of yours though, first date?
First date, if they...
The questions one would be one, not being asked back questions.
Oh,
That
yes.
obviously was
So
before.
awkward. That was so awkward on a date.
Yeah.
So awkward on a date. Seriously.
Then you just end up sitting there
Walk
like...
out the door. I would up and leave.
I think, yeah, I'd go to
I'd say
the toilet.
I've got to go.
I'd have someone on standby. Surely, if you were in the dating world, like you're going on dates, you have to have someone on standby to be
Yeah.
like, no, this is going bad. Please come get me.
Yeah.
Or please call me and say there's an emergency
Yeah.
so I can leave. I feel like some people you hear go on horrible dates.
Literally
You're
like a horrid one.
Do you mean that happened?
This is really like, I think this is me being picky or like just like a me thing. But honestly, if I went on a first date and he took me to like a really fancy restaurant,
You wouldn't like that?
I wouldn't like that.
Really?
That would change my opinion of you.
Why?
Oh, see, it could, if it was like going really well, it might be like, oh, that was really nice. Oh, but then I guess that's just a date. But I was thinking like, because like fancy restaurants, I feel like there's so much pressure. It's so like nice and you have to really like, I wouldn't want to go, like I think that's just a personal preference. I wouldn't want to
okay.
go on something really fancy
Adds
on a
more
first
pressure.
date. Yeah.
To be like wearing something nice or like
Yeah.
the way we're eating or what we're eating. Or,
Yeah. And I'm just like, that's so much I have to think about.
Yeah. Or someone, if they were doing it in a way to be like a bit cocky and flashy. To
I'm
be
like, look at me.
I'd be like, please, no, don't.
Stop doing that. I wouldn't like. I'd be
Yeah.
like,
Actually, that's probably one. People that like to show off
yeah.
about things. Like in general though. Like
I don't
not
care.
just like a date thing, just like anybody.
I
It's like that
don't
people
care.
like really try and, well, I this, or be like, oh, well, I have this, or well, to like, and you can know they're doing it in a way
Yeah.
that's making other people feel bad about
Like
themselves.
putting
Like, trying
other
to put
people down.
Yeah.
Being,
It's like,
yeah. Awesome. I'm so glad
care.
you have that.
yeah, like, rather hang out with someone that just wants to hang out, just
Literally.
genuinely, than you doing all that.
Yeah.
What about on a first date? Would you care if someone paid or not first? Like they paid?
See, I would like them to.
I think it'd be nice, especially if you were asked on the date.
Yes.
I think if they
Yes.
made no effort at all, not even to even just split it,
Yeah.
that would be, I'd be like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to pay for it. I'm happy to pay as well. But
Yeah.
if you're not trying to be like, no, I'll pay. If you're not doing the dance pay, it'd be like,
It'd be like awkward.
you think I'm just going to pay you all the time? Like,
Like, I
what?
don't want to do
You need
that.
to at least,
I don't want to do that.
I think. But I think that's also, that's I feel like a bit controversial.
But also, again, don't take me out to a fancy restaurant and then be like,
Yeah.
I do that.
Let's go halves. Whoa, I didn't say I would.
I don't wanna
just
be
go down
here.
the road to
I don't want to be
a mate's kitchen.
Yeah, for
You
real.
brought me here.
For real. But I'd still like, yeah, still offer. But I would prefer not to.
Yeah. I think that's a controversial one though, no?
I think so,
many
too.
people have
See, I think
it
it's like,
depends. It depends.
yeah, I think it depends who asked who on a date. Actually, I think it's just like a gentlemanly or whatever.
Yeah, it depends how you feel about the situation because some people are like, they don't like that. They don't
Yeah.
want, they're like no equal or want to be completely equal. It kind of, yeah, I feel like it's a preference thing for sure.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I don't mind, but I just don't want someone to then
Did you
just-
pay on your first date with Dylan?
No. I probably was like, no, I'll pay.
I've got it.
I'll send you money. But I don't think you would have let me.
Yeah, fair.
I don't think so. But I definitely would have been, yeah. I'm always like, no,
I've got it.
I'll pay, don't worry.
This
I'll
one's on
split
me.
it.
I'm your sugar mommy
But
today.
I don't like the thing when people just pretend. It's not, someone just pretend to be like, not pay at all.
Oh,
Or not
yeah.
mention anything about it.
Yeah.
Just expect Like they're really, just pretend it's not happening.
Like, I'll
genuinely
just stand
pretend
here
it's not
while
happening.
you whip out your phone and,
And
your
not,
cards.
but then,
and you...
but not even like say anything, like pretending it's
Oh, just
Do you know what I'm
non-existent.
saying? Yeah.
Like they wouldn't
Like
even
just
be like,
fully ignoring it, like it's not happening. Like that kind of thing.
yeah.
Like, I mean, you don't have, yeah, I don't know. I thought we were talking about that, so I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to sound like I'm being,
No, I get it. It's so okay.
what's some other things? I feel like I probably have some random things people do.
Saying that's
do you
what I
anything
was
that
just saying.
it gives you an ick?
Like,
Bit icky, you're like, ooh.
if they don't go to the dentist,
Ooh, yeah.
I think I don't like that. That would change my. That's another thing. That would change my
Ooh,
opinion on
yes.
someone. If they don't go to the dentist,
Mm-hmm.
or like go,
Their oral hygiene
yes,
is bad.
or like go, I don't know, to the doctors if they really need to. I don't know, not the doctors more so, but
More just not really caring about their health
yes,
and well-being.
yes, not really caring about themselves.
Yeah, no self-care.
Yes,
Like at all.
that would I'd be like, oh,
Like being clean as well.
oh,
Somebody didn't have a shower, or someone smells. That is
yeah.
unfortunately. Well, it's not.
I don't think it's unfortunately.
Not really. Yeah, it's just like you need to. That's actually
My
bad for
opinion's
your.
now changing on you. Yeah.
Like I'm like, if you're not keeping yourself clean, I would not like to go into your home.
No. No.
Or maybe that's one a messy like a messy home. Like not messy because my house is messy, but like
I don't think yours is messy.
like dirty.
Yeah.
Like
I was trying to think, oh, maybe if they kept their car dirty, but me, I don't.
but your car's like not dirty.
It's just like things.
It's just got lots of stuff.
That's
but like
true.
if it was like dirty, like as in you
Rubbish
had, like, rotten
everywhere.
food
Yeah,
and,
see,
like,
I couldn't do
marks
that.
on you, like
I couldn't do that.
that's kind of the thing.
I don't like that. This is also a personal a preference, but if somebody left dirty dishes in their bedroom, I don't like that. I think that's yucky.
It instantly makes your room stink.
Like so gross.
The room just smells.
I couldn't do it unless it's like a glass of water.
Yeah, like
then
a
that's
clean
whatever.
dish. Yeah.
But I couldn't really do like
a old pastery sauce.
oh my god, dried up on
or
the
like
plate.
the milk, like a cereal bowl, because the milk will rot. Like
yeah,
the smell
it just
of raw
goes so
milk.
yucky.
Literally just untidiness, really.
Yeah.
But like dirty untidiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's like gross. Because you can have
Yeah.
unorganized.
Yeah.
That's I feel like different to actually where it's like, ooh, it stinks in here.
yeah.
It's gross in here. Any other ones you can think of?
Not really that I can think of from the top of my head.
No, I don't think so. Same. I think we did a solid few.
I
there,
think
though.
so too.
I think that's a good chunk.
I think so too.
I feel like a lot of them are very relatable.
Yeah.
Like, I think a lot of people would be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Not for me.
We can't do that.
But that was fun.
That was fun.
Now it's time for our advice inbox. So we've got two little ones to read.
Yes.
Kesha's going to start us off with the first one.
So, our first one says, my best friend is in a relationship but has completely disappeared from my life. She cancels plans, replies dryly, and only comes to me when she's upset with her partner. Months later, she has now asked me, why have you been acting distant lately? Should I tell her I feel replaced and feel like I've been just used and risk the drama? Or should I just pretend everything is fine and just avoid conflict altogether? I think you need to tell her.
I think, yeah. I think also it's made it easier because she said, why are you being... Did she say why?
Yeah, why are you
or
being
something?
distant? So she's putting it on you.
Yeah. So then now you can be like, well since you're asking me...
where have you been for the last couple of months?
Because also that is so shitty
Yeah.
when people do that
You
and
don't
get in a
do
relationship
that.
and then
No.
they just... It's just like,
you don't ditch your friends for your new partner. It's like a rule.
yeah, it is.
It's like
These
you've
people
got to
were here
keep your
well
friends.
before, yeah.
Yeah.
And even while you're getting into the relationship, they were there, like, being like,
And who's
blah,
picking
blah,
up
blah.
the pieces for you when you're upset about your partner?
yeah, and then it's not
Your
fair.
friends.
Yeah. And it's not fair that you just come back when you need something.
Yes.
Like, you know, like that's,
It's not nice.
yeah, so I can see that is well frustrating.
Yeah.
But I think definitely just be like, well,
It's worth the
Look.
drama, if there is drama. But also there shouldn't really be, because it's like, we can have a conversation about this.
yeah, you don't have to go in.
Make it. But just
a
be
big
like,
thing.
well, this is how I've been feeling.
Yeah, and be like, well, yeah, that's true. Being like, when she says that, you'd be like, well, since this has all happened, this is how I feel. So
Yeah.
since you've asked, I'm gonna let you know that you've been so distant and you haven't been around. So I've just kind of been keeping my space too, because I'm just doing what you're doing, just blah blah blah. I don't know, whatever, like what you were just saying. But I think definitely bring it up.
I think so
and have a
too.
conversation about it.
Yeah.
And hopefully that kind of like opens her eyes, you know. She might be like, wow, I didn't really realise. Like,
Yeah, I didn't know I was doing this.
All my time.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
And now maybe she'll make more of an effort
Yeah.
after with you.
You could
and
actually
be
be
like,
real
oh.
positive. But I think it's worth it.
I think it is as well. I agree.
Clean the air a little bit.
Yes.
Next one?
Yeah.
Well, last one. Okay. We have... My boyfriend and I have been together for over a year and he still refuses to post me online. He says he's private, but he occasionally posts other things. My friends think... Wait, hang on a second. My friends think it's suspicious and now I'm overthinking. Am I being dramatic for caring about this?
I think it depends how valuable, like, to you someone posting you is. Like, especially your partner. But, like, I think, like, to me personally, it doesn't matter if they post me or not.
Yeah, because it's the type of thing, it's like, what is that posting is just showing other people.
Yeah.
You know, like...
You know how your relationship is.
Yeah, exactly.
You, like, it's just showing other people, like, hey, like, if it's a nice photo, it's like, oh, that's nice. But then, like, I don't care. I wouldn't care if they posted me or not.
Yeah, agreed. I think so too. I think, yeah. And I think, like you said, you're overthinking it now, but because your friends were thinking it's suspicious. Like, is that...
Other people influencing.
Like, was this bothering you before, like, always?
Or
Was this
is
something
it
that
become
you're
a
like...
problem because they brought it in?
Yeah.
Like,
is it something that you're like, no, actually, this is what I want. I want to be able to post each other. Like, that's fine. That's what you want to do. Then yeah. But if it's something that you were kind of like, oh, well, then really...
Yeah, it's fine.
But are you just now...
Like, have you
worried
left the
about it
conversation
'cause-
from
yeah.
your friends and gone, oh, actually, like, that's not right, and then analysed other people's relationships and gone, well, he posts her heaps, or she posts it, like, you know, like, it's just like other people post their partners heaps, but...
I also don't think that matters. And I think it's... You don't ever have to look at that stuff like that, because it's not always, but some of the time, you know, there's that thing that people say that the private relationships are normally the uncomplicated ones. You know, like some people like post things out to show everyone that everything's great and it's looking well, but actually on the inside it's not.
It's not good.
It's not. It's all
shambles.
Yeah.
But
so I think, yeah, look at it from...
You're the only person who knows your relationship.
Yeah, like, is he genuinely might feel like that himself. He might just be like, no, I don't really want to... Like, what things is he posting? Is he just posting, like, random...
Yeah.
Nothing that's actually really personal about him.
His life or anything.
You know, like, you are a girlfriend, you're, like, very personal part of his life.
Yeah.
Like, he actually might just like to keep that part of him...
If you are like, oh, this is bothering me, then you could just be like, oh, like... You know, you haven't really posted me, or like, oh, like, this is a nice photo of us, maybe you could post that, and then just see, or just talk to him, you know, like.
Yeah, and be like, what? Why don't you post, like, me? Why, like, what is that, blah, blah, and he might, give you a solid answer, or he might, I don't know, but then that's when you can sort of make out.
Figure it out.
Yeah, if this is suspicious or not.
Yeah.
Because I don't
think it is. I don't really think it is. I think it's okay.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. Yeah.
Unless it's like something he doesn't want you to know, but then
Yeah.
I think it's more
like,
so like other people are putting that in your mind.
and I think it's like, you know, if he's taking you out in public, you're like holding hands, or like he talks to his family about you, talks to his friends about you.
Like,
if he's talking about you and
fine.
he's bringing you along to all his things, like his, you know, he's like people, like his family and friends.
Yeah.
Then it's kind of just like
Nah,
he's showing
okay.
you off,
He's showing
in
you
that
off.
way. Like
he's showing you off in real life.
Yeah, and he's showing off to the people that it matters to him.
Yes.
Just random people online potentially and not.
Doesn't really.
But yeah, I think that's a
You
your
two
relationship thing
conversation
to figure out. And I don't think, don't worry, you know what other people say, you know, you're the one that's in the relationship. You will know best.
Yes.
In the end, really.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think that might bring us to the end of the episode.
Definitely. Thanks for listening. Thanks for joining us in our chit chat today.
Thank you. Yes, we hope you enjoyed that episode.
Mm-hmm. Please follow us along.
Yes, we want to hear your thoughts, opinions, ideas, anything you have to say. Let us know because we want to know, and you can do all of that at Instagram, TikTok, DM us like on either of them. You can email us if you want to. Comment on our YouTube. All at Delusional with Kesh and Kate. Our email is delusionalwithkeshandkate@gmail.com. Like, subscribe.
Do all of it.
All of it.
Just join along and then you can always see when we post. And also on Instagram, we will post our Let's Settle This questions. So you can be a part of it and join in.
And follow us there.
Yeah.
And message us your thoughts.
Yeah, let us know. We would love to hear.
We want to know.
We love hearing from you.
We
and see
do.
what you'll think. So please do that. But yeah, we will see you next week on Thursday.
Bye.
See you later.
Oh my god, Kate, I'm really hot.
She's sweating.
I am sweating.
It is actually getting a bit warm.
Sweating.
You know when your head gets a bit warm?
Yeah. I'm putting the lights on.
You're like
so hot.